100-mile meals, aiming the camera at everything fresh, tasty, and local. Malones Grille has a rich history of nearly 40 years in the heart of Scotts Valley, longer than the new owners have been alive. But that mix of tradition and youthful reboot is an exciting story. Taylor and Ryan Fontana were born and raised in Scotts Valley and into the food industry. Now is their chance to make hometown news as a team and bring in another local, their friend and chef, Cody Youngmeyer.
I want to bring some new style of food that I don't think the town has seen. Maybe whether that's an ingredient that, you know, restaurants don't use around here, or a technique that someone uses around here. As Ryan said earlier, I brought bacon powder to one of my first specials. You take bacon fat and you add an ingredient, it turns it into a powder. So you eat the powder, it turns back into bacon fat, and it trips people out because they're eating a salad that doesn't have chunks of bacon in it, and where do you get that flavor? It's a new technique. It's something Scotts Valley's never seen before.
Absolutely. The first thing we did when we took this restaurant over is we looked at what really makes this place tick, and that was the hamburgers. There's a special blend of meat that we use. We never changed that. We continue to use that. We typically go with Braveheart for our steaks, which is a phenomenal label. But what we did is we did a little spin-off of just the traditional almost a pound burger on ciabatta. We created 5 signature burgers that are completely out of the box, something you've never seen and you never will see because they're all originals. And in order to put our stamp on it, we literally brand every single burger that comes out of the kitchen with our Malone's M, which is very unique and we're very proud of.
I think really it's the overall experience that we're trying to achieve. You know, we're taking kind of a casual setting and then bringing in some high-end food and cocktails into the mix. So you don't necessarily have to dress up, you know, and have a reservation. You can show up at any time. You can bring your kids. You can go on a date, and you're going to have a real relaxing environment. But you're going to get a really nice product, and that's really something that we're trying to send home.
Malone's Bar and Restaurant will remain the friendly setting that serves it well, but both are expanding. New specialty cocktails, expanded beers on tap, and new gourmet menu items paired with famous burgers and steaks.
So we took the bar from 4 taps to 24. We added a barrel cocktail program, so we barrel age our cocktails, such as Manhattans, Negronis, things of that sort. We also do frozen cocktails since we have such beautiful weather on the patio all summer. Right now we're running a Tito's Craft Vodka Frosé, which is phenomenal. Other than that, we have an entire menu of all original craft cocktails by very talented local bartenders.
So right now we have the Imperial Burger. So it's kind of a take on an Asian burger. You have shiitake mushrooms that, you know, we sear up with a little teriyaki sauce, and then to throw a flare on it, we take a smoke gun with wood chips and we smoke the mushrooms for about 5-10 minutes. And then that's accompanied with a little Napa cabbage slaw, ponzu aioli, and pickled jalapenos. So in one bite of your burger, you're getting smoky, salty, sweet. You know, you're hitting every little sensation in one bite, and that's what we try to do here with our burgers, is make them interesting.
And a branded bun.
And a branded bun. Yeah, it's not a Malone's burger if it doesn't have that stamp.
A new year, new chef, and new menu, but the same welcoming personality that defined Malone's Grille for nearly 4 decades. Brought to you by Performance Food Service Ledyard and Atalanta, biodegradable food service, and ConAgra.